Hey guys, what is going on? Today, this will be my opinion on the game known as Assassin's Creed Odyssey. If you do not know what Assassin's Creed Odyssey game, it is an open world adventure game which allows you to play as either Cassandra or Alexios. Now, you can either play on adventure mode or, like I call it, adventure mode, or guided mode, which is the real term. For the first start of the game, I started out on guided mode. I'm since created a new game shown in the background, but since then I've completed the game of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I've completed everything that have to do with it, and has everything that done except the side quests, which I didn't feel like doing all of them. Now, in my opinion, the game was awesome. It had a lot of different techniques that you could use. You could either stealth or go full warrior mode. Yes, it was okay. There's some aspects of the game that I did not like, which is having the which is making you have to go across the map in a ship sometimes. But that's just my opinion. Yeah, but in the comments let me know your opinion, or your idea of what the game is to you. But for right now, as I stated, this was an awesome game. I really enjoyed playing it. It was actually the first open world game that I actually enjoyed in a while, because I used to not play open world games in a while. But this kind of changed my perspective on the gaming series as an adventure type thing, and I think that it'll open up a lot of people to a new category of gaming. Now VR coming out and all that, people may shift away from the 2D games like this, but this will hold a special place in my heart, as this was one of the best games that I played of the year. I got this December of 2018, and since I've been playing it till last month, which was, sorry guys, I gotta look up the date. Come on, freaking phone. It was May something. Yep, May 2019. Yes, this was, or you can count it as June, because I didn't finish the all the other adventures till June 2019. And as far as the ability goes, great abilities. If I had a rank, I already obviously had my abilities, because I started a new game with all my armor and all that, like I mentioned earlier. If you want to see a playthrough, I will be doing playthroughs on this game now that I have completed everyone, because I just wanted to see the game for itself. But now I will be doing playthroughs on it, so hopefully you guys enjoy that. If I had to list any 3 or 4 abilities that I like the most, it would be the Sparta Kick, healing ability, and I'm gonna talk about why I like these perks so much, or the abilities so much that I picked in just a minute. It would be the that was okay. It'd be the overpowered attacks, and I'm more of a warrior player, so I go for those kills. So those 3, and it'd also be this, useful for when you're you're in the strike, or in battle, and they've cornered you, and you have your ability. Good for just taking down enemies. Okay, now let's talk about why I like those 4 perks so much, and then I'll rank them my favorite 3 best bow perks or the one best bow perk or ability that I used. I'm just gonna call it bow perk / ability. Why I picked those abilities is, first, the Sparta Kick. It's a classic. You see it introduced in many ways. You know the line, "This is Sparta." I mean, I just love the Sparta kick. It's good for pushing people off of mountains and pushing people back when you're in a corner. Now, the healing process. When you're low on health, obviously, and second wind or whatever, it's good for when you're higher level or your enemy is a higher level than you, and you just don't have that talent to get away from people as fast as a higher player would. That's good for if you have a perk or a ability tab that you can use quickly to get some health back, so you can get in that fight, back in the fight. You can get that enemy down and fast. Now, this one, it's good for when you're not trying to use any other perks like the second wind or Sparta kick or bull rush or whatever. This one was good for kind of like if you're just kind of trying to go for just a quick easy kill, in and out, done. Like you can see on the cinematic trailer, that's basically what it is, a sword. And this also comes with upgraded parts, which gets stronger. So does the healing part and the Sparta kick. Now, this perk slash ability, Hero Strike. That was lightning. Oh, okay. Hero Strike. This one, like I said, it's good for if you're also backed into a corner and you need a little helping hand to take that one enemy down, because that one enemy could change the whole name of the game when you're trying to defeat a cult leader or just some bandits in general, or Athens or Spartans. Yeah. Now the best bow perk I'd have to say I used was either, I mean, there's gonna be two of them. Either this one or no, it's this one, cause this did the most damage in my opinion, and yeah, I just think it did more damage. Yeah. As far as which side you choose, that's really up to you. If you like Athens, you go for Athens. If you like Sparta, you go for Sparta. Yeah, but for me, I chose Athens. Not Athens, Sparta. Sorry. Even though it did have some problems, because I had to fight for Athens a couple times, and I had to fight for Sparta a lot of times. But yeah. It would not matter which side you picked. You could weaken a nation on Athens, Sparta, part of the region, and you could lower the Spartans and conquest battles. Now let's talk about the conquest battles. Those were another thing that helped drive to the towards me liking the game more. It was kind of that feature that got you in one tiny place or big place and helped you and helped you get a gist of how to fight in a close quarters combat, or just get better in general, or level up. I did many missions where I had to level up, and that's what I went to. Now, there's some things that you have to do to kill cultists for when on the Athens side of the battleground or whatever. And yeah, I think that was a great feature to use. I think they did an awesome job on the battleground, on the battle features of the game, because that was because it implemented many skills that you'd have to use along the way. Yeah. Now, as far as cultists go, I'm not there yet because I just started a new game. I'm not trying to go anywhere. I'm just gonna talk so I can do the playthrough in a little bit. But as far as the cultists go, if you're one of those people that like a challenge, I would sit in your high level that you may be 2 or 3 levels below the cultist that you're going for. If you're challenged, if you like challenges, I suggest you go for that. But if you're a person that likes to take the short route and the long way around, you can wait and level up and play strategically. I can't talk. You can do that, but it will take you a lot longer to do it. Now, as far as weapons, I think this will be the last thing I talk about before I get my initial thoughts on the game, even though I've said it like 1,000 times. Yeah, good choices of weapons. They had amazing choices between categories, depending on swords and staves and heavy blunts and axes and spears and all that. And they had a wide range of bows and armor. One more thing. The Atlantis thing was kind of cool. I loved defeating the Minotaur, and I loved defeating the Medusa boss and the Cyclops. They were very fun, very creative, and they did a very good job on it. Controller died. Yeah, but overall, this was one of the best games I've played in a while. I hope you guys will enjoy me playing the playthrough for you. And yeah, that was the best game I've played in a while. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoy the playthrough. I hope you guys enjoy my commentary on this video and my opinion. Leave a like if you like the thoughts on the game, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.